What's up everyone, here is AhkTaar, welcome back on my YouTube channel. Here, as you can see on the screen, I'm currently trying some different kind of teams for the Guild Boss number 6. In this specific team here, I have 3 different daughters who doesn't require to have Ben Austin. Maybe it could be better with Nita, because here in this team, she can't inflict 10 poisons every time on the boss. But something really interesting here, Melia instead of Hezonja, because she doesn't require to have a Ben Austin to put 5 HP burning on the boss, and once she has a 3 exclusive here, normally with the same amount of stats as Hezonja, she should deal the same, almost the same amount of damage. But in comparison with Hezonja plus Ben Austin, I mean, here you have one hero and you can replace Ben Austin with another one. Lucia is an amazing hero for this kind of content because she can inflict so many bleeds by her own. She always inflicts 10 bleeds on the boss every turn without Ben Austin here. Then I'm using Catherine to consolidate my heroes, shield, counter attack, so it helps a lot, and also my Catherine has the Combat Vanguard aura. And finally I'm using Nita. She is great in my opinion in this kind of content because she can inflict a lot of poisons, deal a lot of damage, as you can see right here. Maybe for some players it's not a lot of damage, but for me it's a lot. I mean, it's poisons, and poisons also lower the damage inflicted by enemies, so it's safer to use this kind of team. So I'm sorry because I don't have any entry remaining here, or maybe I can try to show, I'm gonna try to show you some content. I'm gonna quit that right after that. Okay, so let's try again. I'm gonna exit the game. I'm gonna leave the game before the end of the fight because I already did my 2 entries and I have the highest milestone. So yeah, I don't want to waste my energy and my gems. So I'm gonna exit at the end, before the end. So this is to show you the fight, the complete fight, so you can have a look here. 5 HP running all the time, almost on the boss, thanks to Amelia. She is almost self-sufficient in terms of HP burning, but yeah, that was bad because yeah, I didn't have the resistance debuff on the boss, and so she missed an HP burning on the boss. 5 more HP burnings. But if you have a look to the poisons, as I said, Nita here is not self-sufficient. She is great. I don't say anything else, but she is not self-sufficient. But maybe there is a hero in the game who can be self-sufficient, and I'm talking about Veronica, because she can apply a ton of poisons by her own and deal a lot of damage even if she has exclusives. So maybe if you had Veronica, you can try this kind of team here. The goal of this video and kind of team is to show that you are not forced, in fact, to take Ben Austin as the first mythic hero. If you take Nita, in my opinion, this is the best pick you can do today. She is gonna be insane in all content in the game: PvE, PvP, dungeons, faction abyss, etc. She is mandatory for the faction abyss. She is mandatory also for the Elemental City. Ben Austin can help though, but yeah, Nita is such an amazing hero. Okay, it failed this time. It failed. Normally I shouldn't have lost my Lucia, so maybe I have to change some things in my team, but it can be really interesting. As you can see, the damage here pretty nice though. But now it's gonna fall down. The damage are gonna fall. Yeah, and my Melia is dead. I won't reach the 200 million with this team. This time it's not gonna work. Or maybe I have to change the order of the skills on my Catherine in order to be more reliable. I don't know. I don't know. But on the first try, I was close to the 200 million though. So let me show you the stats on my heroes. Let me show you the stats on my heroes. So this is my Nita. She has an accuracy set and a mastery set, a lot of HP defense, so she's a bit tanky. It would be better if she had a 2000 speed, but she is close to exclusive 3, and once I'm gonna have the exclusive 3 on her, she's gonna have more speed than the boss, and so now after it's gonna be great. 40k attack almost, 80% effect hit. This is a bit too much because I also have a legendary aura, and the legendary aura increases the effect hit on my Nita by 12%, so I don't need that much effect hit. 136% mastery, which is pretty nice. I have these emblems on her, everything to increase her dot damage, effect hit, and reduce the cooldown of her skills, and also reduce the damage she takes when she has a shield. And I'm using this aura at the moment. It's pretty nice on the guild boss. Attack bonus, effect hit bonus. If you don't have this one, you can put this one on her. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. This is my Lucia. This is the best hero I have on my account. I have my best gear on her. I'm so proud of her. She is so insane. I have a penetration set and a mastery set. Look at these crazy stats, my god. 46k attack, and she is really tanky. 520k HP, but it is still not enough. As you saw, she died. It proc the apple too early, so I have to increase her stats. Even better stats. I'm close to the 2000 speed. It could be better with the 2000. I like just a bit. Maybe if I drop a better piece of gear, or if I increase my red talents on speed, maybe it can do the job. A lot of crit rate, crit damage. Oh, also here I have a lot of crit damage because I have 10% bonus now from the Incarnate Sanctuary. Yeah, let's be honest, I have this bonus here, and this is because there are 3 Mutus here. I'm fed up about dropping Mutus, but at least he can give me some extra power here, so it's pretty interesting. 10% crit damage is huge. I don't need a lot of effect hit on her because she inflicts without the need of effect hit, bleeds on the ultimate when she crits. This is really nice. 137k percent mastery, pretty nice. Same emblems as I have on my Nita. And same aura, but level 20. I focused her, and this is my best advice. Try to focus first your highest DPS in your team. If it is Hezonja, try to build a Dragon Tribe faction as soon as possible in order to farm for his emblem, and so he is gonna be insane after that. This is the case for my Lucia. Look at the stats here. 30% HP bonus, 20% defense, 20% attack rate. The stats of the aura are just insane. And I farmed this faction during more than 1 month. So yeah, this is what I have today. And now let's talk about my Catherine. Yeah, she is insane too. I farmed a lot the faction, and I have a legendary aura on her, and I have my best piece of gear for support heroes on her. A feather set, speed set, a huge amount of HP and defense, a great amount of speed, 2600. And I don't have great pieces of gear for the speed. I have a lot of speed thanks to the talents, really important. And some healing effects so she can heal my heroes. In terms of emblems, this is what I'm using on her. HP defense, less damage when she has a shield, more shield and heal effects, more speed, and more tanky. I have this aura on her, and this is the best aura in the game, the first one you want to chase for your heroes. Once you have this one, put it on the best hero you have on your account, the hero you are using in all your teams, and this is my Catherine. Guild boss, dungeons, faction, elemental city, she is every time in my teams, and also in PvP, so this is the best way to increase your damage with this debuff on enemies. 24% now, which this is incredibly great, and even 16% is great though. And this is the easiest one to craft also. If you have a look to the runes, you need only level runes number 1, 2 and 3. This is the easiest one to get here if you look at the rates. 18% to have the 1, 16% the 2, 15% the 3. So yeah, this is the same drop rates in Faction Abyss. So these 3 runes are the easiest one to get. So try to craft this one as fast as possible. Use only blue auras, craft this one as soon as possible. Then you can try to craft some purple ones. This one is so great. You want to have it as soon as possible. So then this is my Nicholas. Yeah, this is a Nicholas. I agree, this is a Nicholas. He is an endgame character. Everybody knows about his potential. So yeah, in this kind of team, he is almost mandatory if you want to reach a huge amount of damage. Otherwise, you have to use Weasley. It can work with Weasley. But in this video, I didn't want to talk about her because I have this around him, and I don't have a lot of gems in stock, and I didn't want to disassemble it and lose 200 more gems this time. So I'm sorry about that. 2 first aid set on him. He is really tanky with more speed than the boss. And a huge amount of effect hit. This is important. And some healing effect because with the 3rd exclusive, he can heal using his ultimate. Pretty interesting. These emblems on him, so he has more effect hit, more shield and heal effect, more speed, more resistance for the arena. And I'm using this around him as you saw. I have to max this one. It can be way better to increase the mastery of my daughters. It's gonna be better. Then I used Melia. This is my Melia. Yeah. I saw that. I recorded the French video first. I saw that she was lacking a piece of gear. So I decided to put another one on her. This is a mastery one. So look at her stat now. During the fight, I had that. So if I put the boots here, she's gonna get that. More mastery. More mastery. 135%. 30% more mastery than before. Her damage are gonna be insane. A bit too much in fact, because she's gonna deal more damage than my Lucia. And in comparison, when I'm using my Hezenja, my Lucia takes all the HP debuffs, but if I'm using her with these stats, you're gonna see that she deals too much damage. She takes the debuffs, and so the final result is worse than before. I have these emblems on her. This is what I used, but I prefer using that. So she has more HP, so she's gonna be more tanky and deal more damage. Less damage when she has a shield. Cooldown reduction, more effect hit, more speed. So now she is OP. She is nice. And did I forgot to show you one hero? My 3 DPS, okay. My 2 support, no, it's okay. So I'm gonna retry now to show you the damage of Melia. Yeah, as I said, this kind of team is to show you that Hezenja is not mandatory. If you don't have him, if you have Melia, it's okay. Same for Ben Austin. If you want to focus on PvE, Nita is probably a best hero to take. And you know, you're gonna have a gap on the Guild Boss number 6 between 100 million and 200 million. If with this kind of team you can reach at least 100 million, then it's okay. Then you will have to increase a huge your stats really heavily if you want to reach the 200 million, even if you have Ben Austin. So in fact, it doesn't really matter to have Ben Austin if you have this kind of stuff here. But you need to have Lucia. If you have Veronica, maybe you can take first Lucia in order to be efficient on the Guild Boss here with Melia, and replace Nita with Veronica. It can be great. So as you can see here, I have an HP debuff on my Melia, and this is bad because now she deals less damage than before. But it's still pretty nice though. So still the same as before. As you can see, I can inflict the maximum HP burnings on the boss, but the poisons, it's not the same. So Veronica maybe can inflict more poisons. The damage are pretty nice though. For now, I'm preparing to quit the game. Okay, it procced the apple with a crit. Oh, damn. I need way more HP on her. Otherwise, it's always proc the apple and then she's gonna die in 2 turns. And so the damage are gonna be worse than the first try I show you. Next turn she's gonna die. Basic attack, ignoring shield, ignoring everything. Okay, and no crit, but I didn't have the consolidation, so it failed. And look at that, I'm still really close to the 200 million. If she was alive, I would have had 200 million now. So it's gonna fail. Okay, 190 million, I quit the game. So that was all for the video. Tell me what do you think about that in a comment below. I'm still trying many different kind of teams in order to show you different kind of heroes you can use and maybe tell you that if you don't have Ben Austin, if you don't want to take him, you can pick other heroes and it's still gonna work. Nita, for example, if I had to recommend one hero to pick today, it would be Nita. For sure it would be Nita. Especially if you don't have HP burning heroes. She is the best DPS AoE in the game right now after Hezonja. So yeah. That was all for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe. And then have a nice day. See you soon. Bye bye.